What's up? Oh lordy, one of these days, one of these days. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday afternoon to every single one of you. If some to hear, happy Monday, whatever. But thank you guys for being here today. The SEC Tournament Championship and the Tennessee Volunteers playing the Florida Gators, the number 2 seed, Tennessee, the 4 seed. Hope we'll see how it comes here today. But thank you guys for being here so much, for hanging out with us today. There's a busy schedule for us today. We're going to have this, and then we're going to have the race. But Billy Vols, Redeem Smokey, what's going on? The Michigan man, let's go Vols. There you go, sir. What's going on, everybody? Ryan Reed, hello. Braden Walden, I bleed orange. What's going on? I told you I'd do the game, man. What's up, everybody? Cole, Alex, Butterfly was here way earlier. And you're getting better. Don't get the mute monster at you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. But thank you guys for being here so much. Hit that like for us. I know there's bots going. This is their last day to have their fun in the sun for the bots, and we'll be clean free for the tournament. So, but this is round 3 for the Florida Gators versus the Tennessee Volunteers. The Tennessee Volunteers 8th ranked in the country, 4th ranked in the country for the Gators. This, our saying, is the battle for the number 1 seed. Whoever wins this is going to get the number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. One's going to have 1, one's going to have a 2 seed. So that's how it's going to be here. You win today, you get the number 1 seed. You lose today, you get the 2 seed. So we'll see what happens. They have to win here today. I bleed orange, and they have to do it. I think, especially if they win considerably. So, but that's my opinion. But about 15 minutes before tip off here for the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Florida Gators. So let's get into it. Let's get into it now, and let's go Vols. The Gators as a Dogs fan. There you go, Matthew. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. But let's get into it, and let's take it into the stats like we always do. Let me move my webcam here. It's all jacked up. All right, so let's get into it. Let's look at the stats as we always do, the game odds. And here as they are, 5.5 spread on the spread, and the over under is 141 points. So 5.5 on the spread, and 142.5 is the total amount of points for today. Matchup predictors got the Gators winning 52% to 48%. So that's interesting there. Let me get the stats up here for the Gators here, so I have that ready. And let's see, Florida Gators. Let's see here, basketball. All right, so the Gators, they beat Alabama yesterday, 104-82. They beat Missouri, and in the tournament, so they've won 2 games in a row. But we're gonna look at Tennessee's players right now. Chaz Lanier, he is 17.9 points per game, 43.6% from the field, 72% from the free throw. And Milich Jr., 7.1 rebounds per game and 5.1 defensive rebounds per game, 2.0 offensive rebounds per game. And Zig Ziglar, the captain, man, what a game yesterday for Ziegler. 7.3 assists per game, and he was looking pretty good. But yeah, tornado watch for Florida. Oh man, that sucks. So let's take a look. Yesterday's scoring here. Let's see if I can get that for you guys. Let's see. There we go. See more. Let's see. Yesterday, let's give you the points for yesterday against Auburn. Auburn takes the number 1 team in the country down. And let's take a look at some of the points yesterday. Ziegler had 20 points. Chaz Lanier only had 12. And Gainey off the bench had 15. And Milich had only 2 rebounds. So they really shut him down on the rebounds. And on the assists, Ziegler had 4 assists. So usually has a little bit more than that. So there it is. Clayton Jr., 17.4 points per game. Cadone, 7.9 rebounds per game, 4.8 defensive, 3.0 offensive. Clayton Jr., 4.4 assists. So he leads in points and assists. Now, last time the Tennessee Volunteers played, the Florida Gators. It was at home in Knoxville, and it was a totally different game than it was in uh, Gainesville. But last time the Tennessee Volunteers played the Gators at home, Tennessee had how many points here? Para had 10. Gainey had 16. Lanier had 19. This is the game that Ziegler did not get to play because of an injury. So that's the one reason why he didn't get to play was the Ziegler didn't have it was an injury. So the whole team played as a whole. So, but we'll see what happens when Ziegler faces him today. On the other side, Gators, Cadone only had 4 points. They shut him down. The only one that really did anything was Clayton. He had 10 points. So 10 points, 2 rebounds. So, but they only scored 44 points. That defense really shut them down. So we'll see if Tennessee can do that again. They got the best defense in the country. But let's take a look at Tennessee's stats here. 74.7 points averaged, 62.3 points against, 37 rebounds, 15 assists, 5 blocks, 9 steals, and Tennessee's won 3 straight, including their win against South Carolina and in the tournament here against Texas and Auburn. Now, Florida, 85.4 points a game. They put over 100 points up on Alabama. Alabama kind of struggling, though, but Florida, 85.4 points per game and averaging against 69. So could Tennessee get in the 70s? That'll be the goal. If I think if Tennessee gets in the 70s, they win. If they hold Gators under 70, I think we win too as well. 47% from the field, 42 rebounds, 16 assists, 4 blocks, 7.8 steals, and the Gators have won 5 straight, so they are on fire here. They're trying to win the SEC tournament. They're trying to be the number 1 seed in the country, number 1 seed in their in the NCAA, not the number 1 overall, but maybe number 1 overall. We'll see if they can win here. It's lagging for anyone. Just make sure you refresh there. Make sure you refresh as you're coming in. But make sure you're hitting that like button for us. We're trying to get to 50 likes. That's our goal, 50 likes for the game. And like I said, Florida, they have played. They beat Alabama yesterday. They beat Missouri in the tournament. They beat Ole Miss, their last game of the season, and they beat Alabama. So they beat Alabama twice now, and they put up 100 points on Alabama twice. Well, 99 the first time. So Florida Gators have the Bama's number, so that should be interesting to see what happens here. Lagging monster, I don't have any lag, so make sure you're refreshing. What's up, one world goal, one goal? What's going on? We'll be back to watch the race right after this is over, but this is my boys, so I gotta definitely do it. What's up, Matt Steve? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here too as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. So Alabama doesn't know how to play defense, the Michigan man says. Exactly. So Tennessee beat them, Florida beat them, and yeah, if you're having lag, just make sure you refresh. But there it is. So let's see your predictions in the chat. Tennessee 27-6. Both teams have split the squad. They both blew out each other in their home court. Let's see what you got. What's up, IR Geek? Good to see you as well. Appreciate you being here. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna go Tennessee. I'm gonna go Tennessee 75-70. 75-70. The defense shuts the Gators down again. And that's it. So 75-70, 82-79 Tennessee. Vols 80-79. Shane, what's up, man? Good to see you. IR Geek says, got it. Go Tigers, go. There he is. LSU having a horrible year in basketball, so we'll see how that is. Tennessee, Michigan man says Tennessee 72-55. I could see that too as well. I didn't want to predict a big blowout, but Tennessee held this team to 44 points in the second game in Knoxville. This is more like a home crowd for the Tennessee Volunteers, but it should be fun. 79-76 Vols on a buzzer beater. All right, Matthew would be Meshack with the buzzer beater, possibly. 70-65 for Vols like Auburn. All right, go Gators. Bucking, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Sealer, are you going to be streaming all the Tennessee March Man? I'm going to try to. If I work a full-time gig, but I will adjust my schedule if I have to. 80-72 Billy Vols. What's going on? 82-72 Vols. See, there you go, sir. On the go with CeeLo. Nambi Tigers for ACC tournament finals. Okay. The Vols do. Oh, the Clemson Tigers. Gotcha. The Vols do the math better than stupid alligator. Please, Gator win. We'll see. 82-74 Florida bucket. All right, thanks for their prediction there. So this should be an interesting game. Last time this team played, they played with no Ziegler. The first time they played with Ziegler, we lost big time in Gainesville. It was our first like major road game. All the guys looked like they were deer in the headlights, and now they are probably one of the best defensive teams in the country, and I think they can do it here. Are you taking the over under? I said 75-70, so I'm going the over. 144 to 142 and a half is the points of the over. The spread is 4.5, so I'm going over on the spread, over on the total amount of points. And the Vols win the SEC championship. They take the #1 seed, as they should have. They've been playing great basketball all season. They've now come together, and it's time, y'all. 2 minutes before tip-off here. I'm ready to have some fun, ready to have some good times. All right, so let me get this on here. Down to 2, baby. Bridgestone. Gators took down the Bama again. Got my Tennessee. Get my pom-pom. Let's go. Best of luck. Thank you, IR Geek. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Did you get any storms yesterday? Yeah, we had a tornado, man, right down the street from us. It was crazy. Appreciate y'all coming in here. We're gonna have a great time here. Hope that's sweet tea. No, it's not. It's a fruit punch. Who's going to be a #1 seed and who's on the bubble and all this business. Let's go Vols, Bad Steve. Yes, sir. Let's go Vols, baby. Let's go. I go after high school. I join a baseball. All right, good deal. Let's go Vols. We need a win. We do. We need a big time win here. If you're hitting that like for us, please do. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. Hit that like for us, y'all. I saw all your messages last night. Yeah, I finally got to them. I told you I would. I told you I would. So we're trying to get to 650 likes. We're only at 14. Hit that like for us, please. Hit that like for us. Help us out as the game's about to begin. So we got our predictions in. Everybody's got their predictions in. Last minute, get your predictions in. Wearing your orange. I got my orange on. Volunteers, baby. Let's go. I got my dark. Tennessee's going to be in the orange today. The Gators are going to be in the whites. Gators are officially the home team because they're 4th ranked. They're 4th seed in this tournament. So, or 2 seed in this tournament, I think. I don't know, but Gators looking pretty good, y'all. And we both blew out each other when we played. Leads the SEC. Tennessee leads the SEC in 62.3 points per game. And we're definitely having a good time here. We're ready to have some fun. The Tennessee also leads the SEC in opponents' field goal percentage at 38%. That defense is a beast. And Meshack's going to have to come alive here today and be awesome as well. It is going to be a good game. We're going to have a good time calling it, and we're going to have fun. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. This will be good. Yes, it will be. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Getting ready for the SEC Tournament Championship. Tennessee versus Florida. Let the game begin. Rocky Top, baby. Hey, as soon as I saw them in the tournament, I was in the championship game. I was like, I don't care. I gotta do this game. I gotta do this game. Got to do the game. Even if it interferes with our race. And I looked at the Burnout on Broadway videos on my old phone. I was standing right above you. Could you see me? That would have been awesome if you saw me. That'd be funny. But 52% to 48%, ESPN's calling Florida to win here. But I think Tennessee's going to do it here. I think they got it. Tennessee in all orange. Tennessee Volunteers in white on their chest. The Gators in white and orange and blue. Got some school. But Ziegler gets to play against the Gators again. Gets his revenge from Gainesville. I couldn't tell. Too much Penske smoke. Yeah, that was crazy. Inhaled that stuff. So the Gators in all white with their blue and orange trim, says Florida across their chest. Florida across their chest, and they're introducing the players here. See if my thing is ready. All right, I got my players ready. Play ball. Let's go. Hope you're ready to have some fun. We've been doing Tennessee basketball all season, y'all. We've only missed a couple. And we're planning on doing the tournament. So we'll definitely be doing the tournament and following the boys all the way through. Wonder if we play on a Thursday or we're at number 1 seed. We might be an early game, which is going to be hard for me, but we'll see how it goes. Hit that like, trying to get to 50 likes, y'all. 44 in here. Make sure you do hit that like for us. We're going against the bots one last time for the season. All right, here we go. The double bye. Hopefully the TV matches what I call, so should be fun. All right, just waiting. Like I said, the Gators beat Alabama. They beat Missouri. They beat Alabama in the SEC tournament. Tennessee beat a strong Texas team that was trying to get in the tournament. I don't know sure if they'll make it or not. And then Auburn, the number 1 team in the country. A little bit of revenge from the game back in Auburn where like was some controversy at the end with a cheap foul and all that stuff. Breaking news, they are disrespecting us for putting us as a 4.5 point underdogs, Matthew says. Yeah, I think I don't understand it. I mean, I guess they see how we've played. They see what Gators have done in the last 4 games. The Gators have beaten Alabama, Missouri, Ole Miss, Alabama, Texas A&M. They've beaten some tough teams here. Tennessee's beaten Auburn, Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Alabama. So I would say Florida has a little up on that because they played a little better teams. Of course, we almost lost to South Carolina, but we finally pulled away. Not really. We only won by 10. But here we go. Getting ready. Let's go SEC tournament, baby. Let's go. Tip off coming. Ball's going left to right. And here we go. Here we go. Let's see what this one has in store for all of us today. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler to Lanier to little Milich to Ziegler. 3. Yeah. Let's go. 3-0. Tennessee 3. Ziegler, baby. Let's go. Big 3 for Condon. Yeah, it's a little behind. Ziegler back out to Milich. 3. Igor. 6-3. Let's go. Missed the shot there for Clayton. Lanier with the ball. What's up, Richard? Lanier tried to get it to Ziegler down the below.
There are a lot more fans here, but it goes without saying, for Rick Barnes and the Tennessee Volunteers. Coach Barnes of the Vols won this tournament in 2022.
All right. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe.
Once in program history.
Threes in the chat. Dale Earnhardt's. Zig Earnhardt.
Would mean a lot to this volunteer program.
Ziegler. Back to Lanier. Lanier. Bottom baseline. Flings it off to Ziegler. Top of the baseline. Finds Meshack wide open. Brick.
Three and off the fingertips of Richard.
Off the finger toe. It looks like it's going to be. He touched it.
Todd Golden in his third year as the head coach in a game.
I'm ahead of ESPN. I don't think so.
Game a year ago.
I think this might be ahead of ESPN.
Unquestionably, and you can say the same about Tennessee. Todd Golden's got a team with national championship aspirations. Yeah, both these teams.
All right, here we go. Ziegler with the ball. I thought so. The Gators touched it last. Meshack, top of the point, back down to Lanier. Three. In and out. Rebound. Cadone. And there's the first foul of the night.
Lanier is going to run 5 miles in this game just to get open. And he's going to make catches on the run. There will not be many catch and shoot opportunities. Will Richard has the assignment, and he is not going to help off Chaz Lanier. What a matchup, Clayton and Ziegler. Clayton gathers 5.
Clayton versus Ziegler is going to be a good one tonight. Step in good. Martin. Elijah Martin with the jumper. 6'5". 6'5". Trying to find a Gator thing here.
Milicic the handoff to Lanier, but look at Martin giving chase, not giving Chaz Lanier any space at all.
I guess I don't have one.
Got one, not this time, and look at Condon going way up.
Another missed shot by the Vols. Condon's got the rebound.
Very impactful on the offensive end.
Inside.
Player of the week just last week after a phenomenal
Akpara.
against Alabama.
Nice block.
And the guards for Tennessee getting down to rebound. That's going to
Chio.
be imperative against this Florida team.
There you go, Mad Steve dropping that three.
Lanier using
Lanier.
now
Back out to Zig. Zig to the basket.
inside.
Close it out. Oh, turnover. Bad turnover, Zig. Come on now. Here comes three for Florida. Brick. Rebound.
And now it's Condon of Florida.
Condon on the foul on Meshack.
Again, Will Richard is one of the best steals guys in the Southeastern Conference. He gets a lot of his steals off the ball. Elijah Martin right with him as one of the best steals guys in the SEC, but he gets his steals on the ball. Two outstanding defenders in different ways. And Denzel Aberdeen is coming to the game. Elijah Martin is out, and don't know if this was
Not good.
substitution or if there's something,
Already going to the bench for Florida.
maybe something going on with Elijah.
Almost another turnover for Tennessee. Another bad turnover.
By Milicic, that looked kind of off.
Milic
But
fouls.
it's okay. Milicic picks up his first. Richard did it.
Richard in there for the sub.
Flowing it up, excuse me. And you see, here's the foul going for the ball. But Richard got between his man, Chaz Lanier, and the handoff guy, and just blew it up completely. And it is the left shoulder
Richard Martin.
that they are looking at right now. And he is making his way back to the bench. So obviously a little discomfort.
Here we go.
Nothing serious.
Three for Florida. Oh, he drilled it.
27-footer.
6'8".
And then give a little
Richard made the big three.
really impressive. Each team
Here's Ziegler with the ball.
really going. Aberdeen defending Ziegler.
Ziegler back to Milic. Milic back to Zig. Back to Milic. Milic to the basket. Rejected. Rejected.
Milicic's down behind the play. It's 5-on.
Throws it up.
What a pass.
Big slam. Ruben with the big slam.
So dangerous in transition.
Somehow you are ahead of ESPN when I'm watching it. I don't know. That's weird. The Gators with a big slammer jammer. Up 10-6 here. Come on, Vols.
Again out of high school, didn't get him.
Got 2 turnovers already. Bad turnovers costing us here.
Change there. They get after him again in the portal. And boy, is Todd Golden glad he's got him.
3 for Lanier. In and out. Meshack tried for the rebound.
Who's taking that away from him? His
Aberdeen with the ball. Aberdeen spins. Jumper. Misses. Out of bounds.
Florida ball.
Be Florida ball. Off of Lanier's hands.
Pace in the early going here in the championship game in Nashville. Tennessee
All right, 10-6 is the score. Appreciate you hanging out. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is your YouTube channel, bringing you all the fun for the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Florida Gators. We appreciate you hanging out here today. And after this, we're going to go to Las Vegas. We're going to take a flight to Las Vegas and go to the race after this. So I hope you guys stick with us. You'll be redirected over there, so you'll be ready for that. Hope you guys are having a great day. My name is CeeLo. If you're not new to us, make sure you subscribe. We'll be bringing you the live coverage, hopefully, of the NCAA tournament for the Tennessee Volunteers and maybe some other games as well. The bots that you guys are used to watching will not be there. They cannot do that stuff during the tournament. So we will be, only a couple of us do live NCAA basketball. So, but let's go Vols. Now we're right, Richard. All right, good deal. So, two costly turnovers for Tennessee right now are the difference in this game. Tennessee also shooting only 28% from the field. Last really sloppy. Florida is dominating the boards right now. 50% on the rebounds, 5-4. But no turnovers. Florida playing perfect right here. Florida's perfect. All right, so let's see what happens here. And we might be a little late for the race, but it's all right. This is a championship game. I got to do it. My boys are here. SR-71 Blackbird flight to Las Vegas is waiting for you, CeeLo. That's right. We'll be zooming over there as soon as this is over to the Pennzoil 400 today. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that. The stream is up on that. We'll have that in a pin message as well after maybe the second half starts. We've had a pretty good weekend. I mean, we had a really good weekend on Super Chats. A lot of people helping us out this weekend. So, but Ziegler with the big three to start the game, and then ever since then, it's just kind of Lanier's 0 for 2 from the field. 2 misses free throw. 2 3-point misses. No worries. Not a big fan of Vegas. Race nap day. That's right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. Back at it. Back at it. I got the Tennessee Volunteer flag and the Gators flag flying out there on Broadway. Gotta love Broadway, y'all. Broadway's a good time down there. Clayton Jr., 20 points per game. Elijah Martin, 16.5 points per game. And Will Richards, 16.5 points per game. These three guys are going to be tough to stop, but we got to get it going here and stop them.
Last year is their calling card now is defense. Last year,
all right, here we go.
90s or so in defensive efficiency nationwide. This year, top 10. They're one of the only teams in the country top 10 in both offense and defense. It's Florida.
Here we go. Thank you, IR Geek, gifted those 5 gifted memberships. Awesome. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Clayton Jr. at the ball. Millich was all over him. Florida looking back out. I lost my names for my numbers. I had these. It usually takes me a little bit to get used to the names. Brick on the 3-point shot. Ziegler with the rebound. 3 for Zig. There you go, baby. Zig. Was that Lanier? No, that was Lanier. Lanier finally gets one. He was 0 for 2 from the line. Clayton Jr. back inside. I don't know who that guy is. Clayton Jr. 2. Good. Nailed it. 13-9. 13-9. Did he get fouled? I don't think his foot was on the line. Yeah, his foot was on the line. That's going to be a 2. Thank you, IR Geek.
Clayton Jr. was with Lanier to start, but then thought he should protect the basket. But I think you got to stay with Lanier.
There we go, Zig with the ball. Spin move to the basket. Back out, finds Dubar. Wide open three. Brick. Short on the three. The blind side. That's right, James. Or Tiffany. Foul underneath here for Florida. Who's it going to be on? It's not your color wheel.
So it looks like, and again, we believe they did score that a three, correct? They counted that as a three on the.
I don't know how it was a three. His foot was on the line.
Likelihood a point's going to come off the board for the Gators.
That's right. You go do that like based on their mascots. Here we go. Clayton Jr. inbound. Clayton. Looks like he's trying to be unstoppable over there. Rebound Ziegler. Ziegler walking it down. Ziegler fast. Meshack back to Gainey. Gainey to Phillips. Gainey fakes the three. Gainey to the basket. Jumper. Good. There you go, son. Gainey, he had a heck of a game last time against them. We can do it again. Let's go. 13-11. Aberdeen's got the ball. Aberdeen looking. Florida going right to left. Aberdeen, bottom of the baseline. Back to the point. Goes to the basket. Rolls it up. And a foul on Cade Phillips. Florida Gator bags can't play basketball. They only can carry the basketball. Nice fade.
And he moves very well without the ball. At the line for the Gators, Denzel Aberdeen.
The basketball chat doesn't move as much as the NASCAR chat does, Tiffany. Or is this James? I don't know. I think it's Tiffany. Aberdeen with the free throw.
The best guards off the bench in this conference, and maybe even in the nation, had 11 points in 20 minutes yesterday against Alabama. And when he had to start,
Aberdeen going to the line, shoot another. Okay, very good. Throws it up. Did you message me on Instagram? Because I checked out your Instagram. If that was you. All right, Ziegler with the ball. Ziegler back to Meshack. Meshack back to the bottom of the baseline. Gainey. Three, son. The deal. Let's go. Oh, man. Back. Here we go. Aberdeen with the ball. Top of the point. Back out. 10's calling for it. Hall. Hall back to... Who's that? 7. I don't even know who that 7 number is. Some of these fresh new numbers that I didn't see before. Missed 3 on Klasvar. Meshack with the ball, top of the point. Come on, Vols. Gaining the ball, top of the baseline, back out to Zig at the point. Back to Phillips for the screen. Ziegler to the basket, throws it underneath. Meshack wanted to shoot it before he caught it and went off his fingers. Out of bounds. Here to show support. See you at the cup race. Thanks, Negative Squirrel. Nice 3 for Gainey there. Last possession on the bottom of the baseline. 15-14 is the game here. Inbound, Florida. Howell's got it all the way coast to coast to the basket and draws a foul. He went coast to coast. Ow. And there's a foul on Dubar. So foul on Phillips now and a foul on Dubar. Our bench guys. We don't need our bench guys to get fouled here. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out. Up and in. Howell with the first free throw. Another one. Good. 17-14 is the score. Meet to negative. Missed the three. And a foul. Meshack trying to get it. Aggressive offense with the rebound. He gets fouled. A hand golden. Rays Blue Jays. There you go. What's up, David Thomas? Good to see you. There we go. Phillips. Phillips hands it off to Ziegler. Top of the baseline, finds Dubar at the point. He hands it back to Ziegler. Ziegler, jumper at the baseline. Good. And fouled. So a foul on Cloudjar. I guess the foul was called before the shot. Inbound, Meshack to Zig. Top of the point. Back to Dubar. Dubar to Gainey. Gainey back to Dubar. Dubar to Meshack. Meshack goes to the basket. Throws it up. And he gets fouled too. And Meshack's grabbing his knee. And that's a first TV timeout. We're almost under 12 on a TV timeout. Thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Tennessee up or down by 3, 17-14 here on the SEC championship game. Winner will be probably the number 1 seed in the NCAA. One of the 4 number 1 seeds in the NCAA. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well. And I am ready to have some fun. Today is going to be a good time. We got racing. We got basketball. Should be a fun Sunday. Hope you guys are stuck with me for the rest of the day. After this game's over, we'll hop in our jet and fly over to Vegas for a quick 1-2. We'll probably just join the race about to be in progress. But that's okay. I'm going to have a good time today doing that like we have been all weekend. And maybe, just maybe, the algorithm will help us out. Hopefully it's finally catching on again. So we'll see. I talked to YouTube yesterday, and they said that they had not saddled me back, that it could be the algorithm doing it because we lost a lot of views on 3 streams. So, but happy Sunday, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. My name is CeeLo. We do Tennessee basketball on our channel here. And hopefully we get a championship here today. That'd be nice, considering. I went 75-70 is my total. So if you haven't picked your total yet, make sure you do it quick. You're still in the first half. You're still early. You can probably get your pick in. I don't know. Did Tiffany, did you give us a prediction? If you're still here. The algorithm. I know it's a whole key. If you get the algorithm, you're good, man. You're golden. But if you do something and it loses it, it's tough to get it back for a little bit. I got the Cornell-Yale game going on. There you go. Cornell-Yale. Ivy League championship. I always liked Princeton. My dad worked I used to live in New Jersey, and my dad worked for Princeton. So always like to see Princeton do good, but I guess they're not too good this year. David's going 75-70 as well, like I am. First half here. Tennessee, Florida. Championship game. Princeton had a really good run early on. Okay. Are you from up north there? Is that where you guys are from? Up there, up north area? Those Ivy League schools. All right, boys. Let's turn it on here. Play some defense. Tennessee with 3 turnovers. Florida with no turnovers. And Florida's now down to 38% on their shooting. Tennessee up now 41%. So 41.7% on their from their field. See what happens here. And then Sunday, tonight, the bracket comes out. We'll find out where Tennessee's going to be, and I'll have to figure out my schedule. You're from Alabama. Wish all interstates were like the New Jersey Turnpike lanes for trucks, lanes and cars for cars. All right, I got you. See, I remember that. The New Jersey Turnpike. So Condone back on the court as well. Ziegler subbing out. Lanier subbing in. Is Bulls, White Sox, Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish. We did the Fighting Irish game here on our channel. We did football. All right, Meshack. Meshack got the ball. Ziegler almost, or Lanier almost fell. Get it to Gainey. Gainey's top of the point. You should have stayed in Arizona. Jumper. Good. Gainey. Look at Gainey. Gainey coming alive in this SEC tournament. Yes, sir. 16 all here. 16 all. I hope the Braves win today. And we'll be doing Braves here pretty soon. 3D baseball coming back to you guys. Gainey. Boom. All right, here we go. Florida trying to get the ball in, and Milic got called for the foul. He didn't do anything. Milic now has 2 fouls. 27 likes for trying to get to 30. Help us out. Milic just got back in. He goes back out. They took away Milic last time we played. All right, Clayton Jr. with the ball. Back down to the bottom of the baseline is Richard. Back to Klodovich. Richard. Back to Condone. Condone spins and good. Manhandles. Condone. All right, Meshack with the ball, top of the point. No Ziegler. Meshack. Can't get it to anybody. Gainey again. Goes to the basket. Jumper. Brick. Rebound. Dubar. Lost it. Florida. Agpara and Condone battling. And it's going to be a jump ball. Florida ball there, it looks like. He didn't do the dirty bird foul. Agpara and Condone were wrestling for that ball, man. All right, inbound Florida here. Bringing it in. Clayton Jr. walking across. He gets it to Richard. And a foul again on Lanier. Come on, boy. Let these guys play. Stop calling the fouls, man. Stop calling the fouls. Lanier's got 2 fouls now. Florida's already in the bonus, too, on this. Up. Good. So Richard makes the free throw. Richard goes for his second one. It was 1-1. 20-16 is the score. 20-16 is the score. Richard just gave Gainey a shove. They didn't call that. Meshack back to Dubar. Sounds like they don't want Tennessee to win here. Gainey to the basket. Finds Meshack. On the bottom of the baseline, he takes it up. Underneath for Dubar. He goes up and shoots and gets fouled. Chanel got fouled. The foul's Meshack. And is Tennessee in the bonus yet? No, they're not in the bonus yet. Tennessee is getting this Florida defense to move. 3 turnovers so far for Tennessee. Actually, Dubar is going to the line. Got fouled shooting. Dubar. Ah, you got to hit the free throws, Dubar. You got to hit the free throws, man. Come on, Dubar. There you go. All right, here we go. Bringing it up. Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. Back out. 3, bottom of the baseline, air ball. That's going to go off of Florida. That was going off of Chanu. Tennessee ball here. 9:53 to go. $9:53 to go. Ziegler walking up. He's back out there. Ziegler, Dubar, Lanier, Okpara, and Meshack. Lanier with the ball. Back to Ziegler. 3. Brick. Rebound, Florida. Here comes Clayton really quick. Down the pipe. Clayton to the point. Gives it to 21. Cadone. 3. Misses a big air ball. These must be Alabama refs, South Bolts. Nothing's easy. The Tennessee bench wearing nothing's easy t-shirts. 9:24 to go here in this first half. Cadone gets it in to Rick. No, who's that? 9. Chanu. Chanu loses it. Ziegler steals it away from him and gets fouled doing it. Ziegler calls the foul. Chanu, how many is that on him? He's got 2 fouls now. Their big guy down low's got 2 fouls. So here we go. Ziegler, not their team, not in the bonus. Chanu now on the bench. Florida's coach talking to him a little bit, be like, hey, calm down, man. Got this, bro. All right, Tennessee's going to inbound here to Ziegler. Phillips back out there now. Phillips, Okpara, Meshack, Gainey, and Ziegler. Gainey to the basket, through the paint, finds Phillips, hands it to Ziegler. Ziegler does a spin move. He goes to the basket, finds Meshack under the bottom of the baseline. He cops. Meshack finds Ziegler to the point. Ziegler goes to the basket, back to Meshack. Meshack throws it up and blocked by Florida. Here comes Florida really quick to Cadone. Phillips on Cadone. Phillips. Cadone blocks, fakes out Phillips, and he shoots it in. Good. 22-17. 22-17. 8:33 to go. Okpara. Back to Ziegler. Back to Gainey. 3. Brick. Elijah with the rebound. He hands it quickly to Richard. Back to Cadone. Another faked. Oh, Okpara gets him out. He thought he had Phillips, but then Okpara just like, get out of here. Nice block. Meshack with the top of the point. Meshack gets it inside Okpara. He says, I can do this, and he misses. Cadone with the rebound. Here comes Richard down the pipe to Cadone, back to Richard. Richard inside to Cadone. Cadone, Phillips on him. Cadone backing it in. Reach over, and no good. And back out. Nice rebound from Florida. Richard fakes the 3, shoots a 3. Good. My gosh. 25-17 is the score now. 25-17. Meshack. Meshack to the point. Clayton on Meshack. Gainey wide open to the top of the baseline. He should have shot it. Gainey looking. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler, top of the point. Okpara comes out for that. Back to Gainey. And a foul. So we're a little behind. I see that, but that's okay. I have 22-17 Florida. So you are a little behind. What carry are you on, Richard? Cadone versus Phillips is going to be fun to watch. Those two guys going at it down low. Cadone's had a couple faked out on Phillips, but then Okpara read that. But TV timeout, under 8 TV timeout, and it's 25-17 Florida at 7:09 to go. All for the marbles for the SEC championship. So thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Hit that like. Trying to get to 50 likes today. We're at 27. hit that like for us, subscribe to the channel, because next week for the NCAA tournament and here out, your bots are not there to save you. You will only have us, the play-by-play guys, to hang out, because the NCAA does not allow the free watching of the games on YouTube. So I hope you guys are having some fun, and become a member if you want to do the vols and the gate. I don't have too many emojis today set for the vols and the Gators, but you got 25-17. Okay, so Richard might be on like Fubo or something, because I know they're a little more behind. If you're watching on like ESPN Plus or whatever, those are behind as well sometimes too. But see, Tennessee has got 3 fouls to 1 for the Gators. 10 rebounds for Tennessee, 16 for Florida, 33% from the field for Tennessee, and 38% for Florida. So both teams just kind of filling each other out here and seeing what they can do. But thanks for ones popping in. Appreciate you. What's up, fans of the Green Bay Packers? What's going on? Good to see you. Cole Custard. Yeah, we'll be going to racing after this, guys. So if you guys want to join us for the Pennzoil 400, we're going to have a good time over there today. So make sure you go check us out. The stream is already up. We'd love to get the likes going too as well. I didn't get to do a video this morning for it, but an intro video. Please do help us out. Maybe this will help our algorithm too today, doing this game as well. So. Is the race on FS1? Yes, it is on FS1 today. So we'll probably miss all of pre-race ceremonies, because I think this will go to about 2:30. The race will probably not start till about 2:50. So go Braves. They're coming up too as well. Braves 3D beginning of the season with the Padres and then the Dodgers. So we're hoping to bring you all those games. I'm not sure about the Friday or one of those games I won't be able to do, Friday or that Saturday. I'm not sure yet. Let's get you past 31K. Let's do it today. That would be fun. That would be fun if we can do that today. Get us out there. It's not too far away. And if you do get 31K, we'll do pie to the face tonight. We got some nice cool pie sitting in the fridge, cooling right now. But Clayton with 5, Richard with 8, 2 for Martin, and 4 for Godone. But 2 fouls on the big guy, Chanu. And on our side, we got 2 big guys. Lanier and Milich are 2 fouls. So let's see what happens here. All right, so inbound, who's it going to be? Actually, we're going to shoot from free throws, looks like. Some free throws. Going to shoot some free. What is the Discord server? See, someone can do that Discord server. I know fans of the Green Bay Packers, you can do it. All right, Gainey's going to the line here, baby. To make up for no audio, yeah. I wish we could do the bubbles. But yeah, that's how it is. Gainey got the first one, 25-19. Good. All right, inbound, Florida. Clayton Jr. with the ball. Lanier going to come back in here. Florida. Back inside to Clayton Jr. Back door, good. Good job, back door. There we go. Gainey back to Zig now. Ziegler, Gainey, Phillips, Akpara, Meshack on the court. Meshack at the ball. Now he brings it to the point. Meshack looking. Back to Zig. Zig almost lost it. Ziegler, Meshack was there for that. Back to Phillips. Phillips to Gainey. Gainey. Stumper. Oh. And Gainey draws the foul on Aberdeen. And Aberdeen now, he gets his first foul of the year night. And they're going to go to the line. Gainey gets 2 more free throws. You wish the Gators had a redeem? Clayton Jr. There. Gainey, good. There you go, Gainey.
8 for 8 yesterday in the semifinal win over Auburn. The Volunteers as a
all right.
25 for 27. That's one of the biggest.
Tennessee 27-20. I missed the second free throw. 27-20. All right, rebound Florida. Gives it to Clayton Jr. Ziegler on Clayton. He hands it to Cadone. A Hall. Can't say his name. To the basket. Aberdeen, good. Nice little layup for Aberdeen. And it's 29-20. And it's going to be a timeout. Tennessee timeout. Tennessee timeout. What's up, Georgia fan? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Georgia fan. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Tennessee timeout, 29-20, 5:56 left in this first half. Coming up at halftime, we'll be talking about stats, box scores, scores around the nation. We'll talk a little NCAA, who you think's going to be the Final Four, who's going to be this or that. So it's a shame Texas is out. I hope they make the NCAA tournament. It's going to be close. They need to keep on winning. I think if they would have won one more, if they would have beat Tennessee for sure, but glad they didn't. We'll see. See what happens. I'd like to see tennis. I like to see the SEC with a bunch of teams in there. The record's like 14, I think, but I think we might get 12. Might get 12, but Bracketology comes out at 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. Let's go Gators. What's up, Swamp Boy? Swamp Boy's in the house. Pronounced Chin-Ye Lu. Chin-Ye Lu. I'm going to call him Lou. Ziegler with the ball, top of the point. Ziegler hands it to Gainey. Gainey to the basket, stops, finds Ziegler. Ziegler back to the point. Akpar comes out for the screen. He goes back underneath. Lanier to the bottom of the baseline. He does a jumper and brick. But it might be a foul. A foul on Howe. Foul on Howe. Okay, Louis it is. All right. Louis it is. Foul on Howe. All right, Phillips. Up. Brick. Akpara. Over the top. I don't like that here. The announcers cheering for the other teams. Louis da loser. Clayton Jr. inbound for Florida here. Walking it up. Ziegler playing good defense on him. Here we go, Aberdeen. Aberdeen to 21. Cadone. Back to Clayton Jr. Finds Richard at the top of the baseline. 3. How does he do that? Richard with a big 3. How does he do that, man? How do you do that off your back foot like that? 32-20. Lead is now 12. Ziegler. Back to Lanier. Good. Lanier with a 2. Lead is 10. Clayton Jr. Florida is too good, man. Clayton Jr. with the ball. 3. Brick. Rebound. Cadone. No. Missed it. Ziegler got it. Here comes Lanier. Lanier to the basket. Finds Ziegler. Fakes the three. He goes to the basket. Finds Gainey. Three. Brick. Clayton Jr. with the rebound. Hands it to Richard. Richard walking it up. Clayton's like, here, give it to me. Richard up to Cadone. Okpara. Cadone. Okpara back out to Clayton. Fakes the three. Phillips was in his face. Richard to the basket. And some Michael Jordan play. Very ugly. And now Tennessee ball. Another official TV timeout. Under 5 TV timeout here. 32-22 Tennessee down by 10. 32-22 down by 10. Will someone, Cole or Gator or whoever, go in the other racing stream and just put in the chat that we will, you're listening to Vols baseball. Nice. Will you put in the chat that we will be on after the basketball game is over? Who are the announcers? Not just regular ESPN guys, but I mean, he was just expressing his opinion. Did you ever hear anything on Twitter, Georgia fan? I'm sure you didn't. You should be an announcer. I love calling college basketball, but I'm not that good. I should be the announcer. All right, thanks, Georgia fan. We'll be going to the race after this. We're all going to hop in a jet and fly to Vegas. Mew says, personally, these are the two least college favorite teams. It's a dark day. Lemuel, who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team? Bama, Kentucky? Who you got, man? Auburn? Who you got? No, yeah, I didn't think you would. They were just like, Okay, going over there. They're probably still gambling at my first line casino. That's right. Cole's got a casino going on in our chat over there at the racing. Well, you're in Vegas. I guess we got to gamble, right? In the chat. This F1 movie looks pretty good. Roll Tide, buddy. Hey, I don't know what's going on with your team, man. What's going on with your team? You guys are falling apart at the worst time. You have the Vols on the over? Okay. What is going on with your Roll Tide? They are falling apart at the seams. Right now, you got the over, 144.5. You got it over. The spread is now up to 8.5. It was at 5. Mm-hmm. Can Yale hang on to the Ivy? Badgers and Wolverines for the Big Ten. Yeah, we can't even be a basketball school properly. Saban leaving was a domino effect, I swear. Yep. Yeah, you guys are falling apart at the worst time. Tide is taking a deuce. They are. I mean, they've lost to Florida twice. They lost to us. Lost some crazy games. I mean, they're good games to lose to, but like still. Richard's got 11 points. Gainey off the bench has got 10. The rest of the team's only got 12. So Gainey's been doing everything here. He's becoming a man. All right, inbound Phillips to Ziegler. That's right. Auburn's losing too. They're falling apart as it seems too. All right, here's Ziegler with the ball. Top of the point. Back out to Gainey. Gainey fakes the three. Back to Zig. Zig. Akpar comes out for the screen. Tries to go back to the thing. Him and Lou fighting. Lanier jumper. And Lou gets the rebound. Here comes Clayton Jr.
set. Two up top.
Clayton Jr. He hands it to Cadone. Cadone to Shanu Lou. Clayton 3. Back to Shanu underneath. Good. Chimmy-Lou. He said Chimmy-Lou. Chimmy-Lou. The chimneys. Phillips out there looking for somebody. Phillips almost lost it. Still has it. Finally gets it to Lanier. Lanier, top of the baseline. He goes to the basket. He finds Gainey wide open. And now back to Zig. 30. Let's go. Tennessee 3. Let's go, baby. Tennessee 3. There we go. Going in. Finding Cadone wide open at the point. He hands it to Martin. Back to Chinu. Trying to give it to somebody. Cadone comes out. Cadone to Aberdeen. Aberdeen's got to shoot it. Shoots a 3. No. What a play. Shot clock violation. But Dubar is on the ground. Not to dox myself, but I may live near Lee County Agricultural School. I love trolling the Bammers. Nice wide open for Zig with the big 3. 34-25. Lead is 9. Ziegler walking it up. Ah, bad turnover. Martin to the basket. Good. Ziegler with a bad turnover. Oh, who was that? Richard? No, that was Martin. Yeah, Martin with Martin. Come on, Zig. 4 turnovers for Zig. 3 for Gainey. Brick wide. Oh my God, it was a horrible 3. Clayton with the rebound. Here comes Clayton. Back out. Finds wide open. 3. Brick. Tennessee rebound. Okpara. Here comes Zig. Zig walking it down. Ziegler. Spins. Back to Okpara. Okpara. Underneath the Phillips. He rings it over his head and in. There you go, Phillips. Phillips with 2. 36-27. Lead is 9 again. 2 o'clock, but we won't be on until about 2:30. Aberdeen. Back to Cadone. Back to Martin. Back to Chanu. Chanu to Aberdeen. Aberdeen jumper. Brick. Rebound Gainey. Come on. Slowly click back here. Gainey with the ball. Gainey almost lost another turnover there. Gainey back out to Zig. Zig 3. Yeah. Let's go. Ziegler, Tennessee 3. Let's go. Aberdeen. 16 seconds and a timeout. Last time I went to Disney, May of 24. Been a minute. Timeout, Florida, with 16 seconds to go. Tennessee bringing it to now within 6 of the lead against Florida. What a game. 36-30 is the score. Stick with us for halftime stats and scores and box scores around the nation. We'll talk some NCAA tournament talk. Who you think is going to be the Final Four? Who you think is going to be a Cinderella? Who you think is going to be one of the top seeds that's going to lose? So looking forward to halftime. Stick with us. He says, I preferred Tennessee 1 because the fans were nice when I went to the third Saturday game in 2022. I actually just hate Florida. Does anyone else despise foul time at the end? Oh, I know, right? Like the last 15 seconds takes like an hour. Oh, well, they can't say they don't know where CeeLo is. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So now they know. Or go in over there and say, hey, come over and hang out with us at the basketball game. All right, 16 seconds, Clayton with the ball. Richards out there as well. Cadone, Aberdeen, and Martin. Clayton. Aberdeen 3. Wow. And that's it. Wow. Aberdeen with a big 3 to end the half. It's 39-30. 39-30 is the score. And they made that play right. Aberdeen was ready. He set his feet. 0.1 seconds left on the clock, and bammer jammer. So there we go. So welcome to halftime, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for the ones hanging out with us today. And it is 39-30. 39-30 Florida. Volunteers have made some mistakes here in this first half. But 39-30 is the score. Gainey got 10 points. Rebounds. Ziegler with 4. That's pretty bad when Ziegler's got the rebounds. And Ziegler with 3 assists. So Gainey with 10. Richard with 11. Cadone with 6 rebounds. That's more like it for them. And Richard with 2 assists. Let's take a look at the team stats. We're going to look at Tennessee start first here. Welcome to halftime, everybody, for the SEC championship game. Always enjoy hanging out with CeeLo on my Sunday workday. Awesome, man. Thank you so much, buddy. 97 Cobra, what's good to see you? Chris Lee says that Richard kid is unstoppable. And some of those threes that Clayton Jr. and them are shooting, oh, my God. But he is unstoppable, Chris. You're right. Like, off his feet and everything. Tennessee, 10 for 26 from the field, 38%, 6 for 16 from the three-point line, 37%, 4 for 7 from the free throw, 57% from the free throw, 15 rebounds, only 3 offensive rebounds. So that's either we're making the shots or not making the shots. We're not getting the rebounds. 12 defensive rebounds. That's good at least. 9 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 4 total turnovers for Tennessee, but Florida's put up 7 points on those 4 turnovers, 3 fast break points, 4 points in the paint. So we're not doing nothing in the paint. We can't get nothing going on inside the Chanu and Cadone down there. It's like 2 big walls over the basket. For that, 7 fouls for Tennessee, and 3 was their largest lead. We're on Florida's side. They're 14 for 31 from the field, 46%. 5 for 14 from the three-point line. They're 35%. They're 6 for 6 from their free throws. They're hitting all their free throws when they need to. Oh, they're showing the Yale Cornell game. 87-80. Yale pulls it off, huh? Awesome. Free throw percent, 100% for them. 19 rebounds for Florida. 14 of them defensive, so not a lot of offensive rebounds for both teams. 6 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, and Tennessee couldn't do anything with it. They have 0 points off of turnovers. But the one thing is huge. You got the turnovers. 4 turnovers for Tennessee, 7 points. 4 fast break points, 16 points in the paint, 9 fouls, and 12 is their largest lead for Florida. All right, so there is that. So let's take a look at the box scores. Box scores here. Look at Tennessee first. Here. Yale going dancing. That's right. They're going to be in. CeeLo, I figured out how to get views posting Shohei Ohtani videos. Just remember, though, if you do that, you have to make it your own video. You can't just copy it off of MLB.com because then you're going to get hit with reused content. So, especially if you get monetized. If you just copy videos like that, they will get you. So be aware. You have to make the video yourself because you're basically just taking someone's content and putting it on your channel. So you have to make it yours. Okay? That's a very key thing. If you're doing stuff like that to get views and subs, make sure you make it your own, or they can't, or they'll have you take it down. They'll remove it from your channel. Trust me, I had 2.5 million views on my channel. I had no clue I was doing anything wrong, and I had to take them all down. So don't do that. Okay, that's why I don't do shorts anymore. Deb says NASCAR. What's up, Deb? All right, here, Akpara. 0 for 1. He's got 0 points. Cadone is destroying him down low. He's only got 1 rebound. Milic, he's been on the bench most of the game. He's got 3 points. Ziegler, 9 points. 3 for 5, 3 for 5 from the 3-point line. He's had all threes for the points. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. No fouls. Lanier, Chaz Lanier, 2 for 6, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's got 5 points. Meshack, 0 for 2, and no points. So the starters not doing their thing. They got 4 rebounds for Meshack, 4 rebounds for Ziegler. And off the bench, Phillips has got 2. The big savior and grace here is Gainey. He's 3 for 8, 1 for 5 from the 3, 3 for 4 from the free throw, and he's got 10 points. Dubar, 0 for 1. He's got 1 point on the free throw. All right, look at the Gators here. Let's look at the Gators. The WW got you, yeah. They'll do it too, man. You got 12 likes already on the cup race. Yeah, we should have more than that. But 10 likes away from 50. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us, please, over here. Thank you, though. We should have more likes over there, but that's okay. All right, Cadone, 2 for 6, 4 points. He's got 6 rebounds. He is being a beast here. He's being a beast. Chanulu. He's got 2 for 3. He's got 2 rebounds. He's got 4 points. Richard, he's unstoppable. 3 for 6. He's 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. As Chris said, the guy's unstoppable. 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. He's got 11 points. Clayton Jr., 3 for 7. 1 for 5 from the line. He's got 7 points. 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Martin, 2 for 5. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. He's got 3 rebounds, 1 steal, and 4 points, and 1 personal foul. And then off the bench here, Hal's got 2, but he's got 2 personal fouls. Hangman's got 0 points, 0 for Kosovar, and Aberdeen's got 7 points off the bench. So there's that. All right, let's take a look at the scores around the nation. It's not too many. We got a couple championship games today, and here they are, championship games. Tennessee, Florida, of course, got UAB, Memphis, and the Big Ten, and Wisconsin versus Michigan. So good to see none of those Pac-12 teams in the Go Tigers go. Go Tigers go. Was there any scores yesterday? Louisville, was this the ACC championship game? Tournament final, ACC tournament. Duke beat Louisville. Houston wins against Arizona, so I guess they secure a number 1 seed. Triton lost to St. John's. St. John's wins. They win the Big East. And that's it. So any other final games here? Let's see, any other people that clinched their division. Let's see. I don't think so. All right, so that is it. All right, y'all. Hope you had a good halftime. Did Duke win last night? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. All right, let me go back here. We're at the half. All right, so who do you think? Who's your final 4? Who is your final 4 here? Who you got? 39-30 is the score at half here. Go Detroit Tigers, Deb says. All those tools. We barely beat Tulane, lost our starting and backup point guard. Going to be tough for Memphis Tigers. IR Geek says, yeah. George Mason, 28, VCU 33 on local channel 5 now. Cool. Awesome. Who you got in your Final Four? You think Tennessee has enough to go to the Final Four? I don't know. We play like this, no way. Do you think Duke's that good? I mean, is the ACC that good? I think Duke will be the most overrated number 1 seed in the tournament, and they'll be the first to lose. Whoever the 2 teams are. Let's go George Mason, Mad Steve says. I think Duke, Florida, Houston, Auburn. I think Duke is that overrated. I just think they are. I think they are. IR Geek says he agrees. I think all they got is Cooper Flag, and the ACC is not that good. I am not having Duke in the Final Four. I will not have Duke in the Final Four. I might have them in one bracket, but I'm not putting them in every bracket. I don't like Houston either. I don't think Houston's played anybody. I think they're an overrated number 1 seed as well. I think you're going to see a lot of lower seeds in the Final Four this year. 4-1 Florida getting some revenge. Did you see that walk-off Tennessee had? Not walk-off, but run rule on Florida the other day. Vols college sponsor on a NASCAR race car is the best. That's right. The Vols. Other than that, what do you guys? What do you have? I think if whoever wins this game is going to have the number 1 seed. If Tennessee wins, they're going to be the number 1 seed. If Florida wins, they're the number 1 seed. And Tennessee's number 2. Wait a second. Florida, Tennessee baseball today too? Yeah. So yeah, they're playing in Knoxville. They're playing at Knoxville. So, but welcome in everybody. If you're just coming in, we're trying to get to 50 likes. We're 8 away from 50. Help us hit that like for us, please. We would love for you to be here with us for the NCAA tournament that's coming up here next week. Thursday and Friday. We'll have some games here for us on Thursday and Friday. Don't cut out St. John's. Mark says, hey, Rick Pitino, guys. Tennessee beat St. John's in the Baja Mar Championship. We called that game. That was a pretty good game. St. John's is a team that can run the ball. And Tennessee slowed them down finally. They tried to run with St. John's, Mark, and they took it. Vols are going to have a souvenir alligator bags when they win this game. The Rams playing strong. All right. So we're just waiting on halftime. This is off the wall, but SMU is pretty good. Okay. SMU, the Mustangs. Gotcha. Oh, and Tiffany, I did comment on your popcorn Instagram photo. That's my favorite popcorn. The cheddar and the caramel. So good. It's good stuff. Whenever I go to Epcot, I always go to Germany, and they have the Werther's caramel popcorn there, and that is the best. That is the best. Germany has the Werther's caramel popcorn in Epcot in Germany, so that's always my favorite. And I also get the Snickerdoodle candy, the Snickerdoodle cookie with the Werther's caramel in the middle. Oh, so good too. Yep. I'm a big Disney fan. I haven't been to Disney since May of last year, but definitely want to go back. We do some live streams from the parks too over there. We have some live streams on our channel, so make sure you go check that out. Those are pretty cool. So check that out, y'all. Lots of vlogs. Cole binge watched some of our vlogs this week. So if you ever want to just go to videos on our channel and scroll all the way down. There's a lot of racing videos because we do a vlog every week. But anyone who doesn't like that cookie doesn't have a soul. I know. But left for NYC and rooting for George Mason today. There you go. So yeah, but I love that cheddar with the thing in there. So all right, I think we're getting back to the game here. Second half. See if Tennessee can pull this off. I think they both can reach the point 75-70. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 50 likes. We're at 43. 43. You always like when your likes and your viewers are the same. Let's get it going, Vols. That's right, man, Steve. Yeah, Milic subbing back in. He's going to get back in. Lanier, Phillips, Gainey. Gainey's going to be out. Phillips is going to be out. So you got Lanier and Milic subbing back in for the Vols. Milic hasn't got much playing time, so let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half, unless they shut him down here. But I think the key to win this game will be Milic doing his thing here. They always score more at halftime. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Just a waiting. So see what happens here. I think we're gonna have to shut down Cadone, and we're gonna have to get to Martin here. I think that was one of the keys in that second game that we played in Knoxville. We really shut Martin down in that second half. He really wasn't. We got to take care of control and make Aberdeen make some crazy shots, because that's what he does as well. But we're gonna have to win the paint, because we haven't done the paint all day. We haven't done much at all. Could have to get Akpara and Milic down low in the paint to take over Cadone and Shinlu. It'll be tough, but we can do it. I think they can do it. So here you go. Another half of basketball. Nothing's easy, as they say on their shirts. I like that. Nothing's easy. It is. Nothing is easy. If it's too easy for you, then you're cheating. All right, so Tennessee will now go right to left. Florida will go left to right. If you're just joining us, Tennessee in all orange, white lettering, Tennessee Volunteers. Florida in all white with blue and orange trim, Florida across their chest. And here we go, second half, ready to start.
Tennessee would love to get more out of Igor Milicic Jr. He only played 5 minutes in the first half.
Milic, 5 minutes. All right. Gainey. Oh, look at that. Meshack inside the Lanier. First play, back door. All right. Lead is 7. Here we go. Clayton to Cadone. Milic on him. Cadone can't get it to anybody. Clayton fakes the 3. He shoots a 3. God, how does he do that? Clayton gets the big 3. And the lead is 10. Meshack, bottom of the baseline. Trying to find Lanier. Back to Akpara. Back to Milic. Milic throws it up to Akpara. Oh, he missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. Clayton. And he went up. Cadone went up for the shot. He gets fouled.
Tennessee ran another great play with Chaz Lanier setting a back pick for Felix Akpara. He just couldn't.
Akpara missed the slam on the alley-oop. And then Clayton comes down this end and throws it up to Cadone, and he missed it, but he got fouled doing it. Said boo. Braden says boo.
To get to him. I mean, you got to be physical offensively in this game. That foul on
All right, Cadone. Condon. I'm sorry. I keep on calling him Condone. It's Condon. Condon.
What a big step forward. Condon and Houck have both taken from their
Condon with the free throw.
Gators have won this tournament 4 times.
And now it's 11 again.
Under Billy Donovan, 05, 06, 07,
Gators.
14.
Good.
Tennessee has won it 5 times.
All right.
3 years ago.
Condon with the 2 free throws makes a 12-point lead.
You always have to remember for all those years, Kentucky was in the
Yeah, Cole. Millich to Lanier to the bottom of the baseline. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler brings it to the point. Meshack with the screen. Ziegler. Basket. Spin move. Under Chanu. That's a turnover. Here we go. Martin. Martin down to the other end. Jumper. In and out. And a foul on Okpara. Okpara foul, his first of the night. What's up, CeeLo? You might turn me into a 50% Volunteers fan since I'm an NC State fan. Awesome, Ricky. We love the help. Okpara's going to come out after his first foul. But Chanu on Ziegler was not, or Ziegler on him was not a great matchup. But he stole it away from him. All right, Cadone. I just want to call him that again. Martin to Chanu. Back to Cadone. Condon. God, I'm going to get it mixed up. And Millich now has 3 fouls. Millich just got back on the court, and now he's got 3 fouls.
Now watch Condon rolls to the basket. Millich is trailing him. He just seals him right there and gets that
Condon draws the foul. Sarah, right after this is over, we'll start it. Right after this is over. And he missed the first free throw for Condon.
That's what you got to use to seal a guy up. Number 3 on Milicic, so
I'm 50%. Yeah, I'm trying. So Millich back to the bench for Millich. Free throw good. All right. Condon hits 1 of 2. And a foul on Clayton Jr. off of Meshack. And that's going to be his first of the night for Clayton Jr. He's got 10 points.
Tennessee, a good offensive team. Better than some of
45-32. Inbound Tennessee. Back to Meshack. Meshack. Back to Ziegler. Bottom of the baseline. Gives it to Phillips. Throws it up. And gets fouled. Another foul quick on Clayton Jr. That's number 2 now. I'm gonna get out of here. Not my place. Basketball's not my thing. That's all right, Sarah. Thanks for being here, Sarah. Hit that like before you leave. We're trying to get 50 likes. We're at 45. Phillips. Free throw good. Let's go, son. Let's go, Phillips. And Phillips misses 1 of 2 on the free throw. Martin with the rebound. He's 15. Richard's 5. Condon. Back to Clayton. Clayton spins. Jumper. Finds Condon. To the basket. Okpara on him. Back out. Martin back to Clayton Jr. Got to shoot it. 3. Brick. Shot clock violation. Didn't even come close to the brim.
Tennessee's got to find a way to get some easier baskets right now.
All right, Meshack. Back to Lanier. Lanier. Throw it up. Foul.
Got a screen from Okpara that shed Will Richard.
Foul on Richard. That's his first.
Position to foul. That's where setting great screens is really important for this Tennessee team.
Lanier's going to go to the line. Good.
Eastern on the SEC network. They will have their annual 2-hour SEC Now selection special, where they break down both the men's and women's brackets and preview all of the games.
Chanu's going to come on out. Kentucky fans still there. I'm surprised.
The SEC network.
Surprised the Wildcat fans are still there. Normally they're out as soon as good. All right.
Between ESPN and the SEC network to
Lanier with the extra free throws. That's 2. He nails it. Gainey back in, down to 10 again. Here comes Clayton Jr. To the basket. Good. Martin with a jumper. It's 47-35.
And still able to get right into the middle of the lane. You just can't let him get to the middle that easily. And then Richard winds up flat on.
Richard gets another foul.
That same thing that happened on that back screen where I said that Chaz Lanier just pushed him into the screen. That's the same thing he did there to get open. Just a good little shot fake that opened up the middle, but it's the strength of Elijah Martin. When he takes a bump, that doesn't knock him off his path. It knocks the defender back. That last Tennessee foul on Chaz Lanier, his third. But realistically, Rick Barnes doesn't have a choice.
All right, here we go.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Tigers. IR Geek. Martin with the ball, top of the point. Hands it to Martin. Or Richard. And a turnover. Bad turnover. Another foul called on Richard. That's 2 for Richard.
Richard may be a little bit frustrated after he lost the ball.
It was a bad turnover for Richard. Then he fouled Lanier.
It is still a 12-point lead.
12-point lead. 16:48 to go. Ziegler, top of the point. Ziegler looking, hands it to Phillips, comes out for the screen, back to Zig. Zig to Gainey. Gainey looking. Tried for a jumper, couldn't do it. Back to Ziegler, shot clock at 11. Ziegler. Back outside to Gainey, fakes the 3. Fakes the jumper, back to Ziegler, 3. Misses. Rebound, Florida. Clayton Jr. Sela must be addicting. I'm watching basketball stream. Thanks, sir. Condon against Phillips. Condon. Oh, come on. Let him play, guys. It's the championship game. Let him play. Jesus. 47-35. Foul on Cade Phillips. Condon now, he missed 1 of 2 last time. Condon, good.
But the question is, do you bring a double? And Rick Barnes choosing not to. Make the tough 2 without fouling.
Glad you're here, Ricky. 47-35. Condon misses another one. Hits the second one. 13-point lead. Come on, boys. Ziegler, 48-35. Lanier jumper. Good. Condon with the ball. Back to Clayton Jr. at the top of the baseline. Jumper 3. Brick. Rebound Richard. Back out to Martin. Back to Clayton. Screen by Condon. Clayton goes to the basket. And there's Condon there for the rebound and good. These guys are good, man. It's going to be tough. Ziegler. Back to Lanier 3. Misses. Rebound of Clayton Jr. 3 for Richard. Brick. Rebound Gainey. It was a 3 from the top of the baseline. He missed it. Gainey. Looking. Gainey to the basket. Back out Ziegler. To the bottom of the baseline. He brings it back to the paint. Back to the top of the point. He goes to the basket. Throws it up to Okpara. Okpara good. Okpara. No Gators. What's going on, man? Gutierrez, what's up? All right. Gators in here. Clayton at the bottom of the baseline. Condon finds a back door to Richard. And a foul on Okpara. That's number 2. TV timeout. TV timeout. I love your name, Cole. My son's name is Tanner Cole Atkins. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for hanging. Hit that like for us. We're almost to 50 likes. 50 on the likes. That's our goal for the day. At 50 to 39, Florida pulling away here. Tennessee not be able to hit. Tennessee at 40% from the field. I think we're going to have to be up in the 50s to win this game. And 33% from the three-point line. 6 turnovers is not how you want to win the SEC championship tournament. 6 turnovers in this one right here. 3 turnovers for the Gators. 26 rebounds for the Gators. 17 for the Vols. So dominating in the paint as well. So, man, oh man. What's going on here? Live sub. That. And we got some subs today. Awesome. So we're what, 77 away from 31K. I think we can do that today. Thanks, CeeLo. Might be starting a fan club in the chat. Yeah. 50 to 39. Florida's outscored Tennessee 11 to 9 here in this first half. 11 to 9 in this first half. Just waiting on a commercial break. Come on, Vols, wake up and do something. That's right, Matthew. Gotta do something here, man. Hit that subscribe right here. Hit that subscribe, y'all. Meshack with 0 points. Lanier with 11. Ziegler with 9. Milic with 3, and he's on the bench with 3 fouls. He's only played maybe 5 minutes of this whole game. They have attacked him. Okpara hasn't had many rebounds. He only has 1 rebound. The guys down low have really taken over. I mean, Chanu and Condon have really dominated down low. Those 2 guys are beasts. I hope they don't have Tennessee and Florida in the same bracket. I hope they have them separate brackets. I'd love to see these guys play again. But for something meaningful. They put up 104 points and then 99 points on Alabama in the last couple times they played them in the last couple weeks. 90 points in 4 straight games for Florida. They're on a roll here, y'all. Richard's going to go shoot here. Richard. Good.
Scoring more of their points in the paint. And I think for Tennessee to make a comeback and win this game, Rick Barnes is going to have to get more out of his big guys right now.
Yep, that's right. Milic and Okpara got to do something. I just said that. 52-39. Good. I'm wondering if this rep is an Auburn fan because Tennessee beat them yesterday. I mean, let them play, guys. Like, this is ridiculous. Milic just shaking his head. All right, Meshack bringing it down. We got Meshack, Gainey, Dubar, Okpara, Ziegler. Back out, Gainey, wide open 3, brick. And rebound, Florida. Yeah, for sure. Meshack playing great defense. Almost stole it away. But Aberdeen now with the ball. Aberdeen to the basket. Finds out 3 for Martin. And misses. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler back down the other end. Back out, top of the baseline. Ziegler back to the basket and a foul.
he has an advantage.
I left a detailed burnout on Broadway reply comment about what you typed on me last night. Okay.
A couple of times Klobuchar's been
Okay, I'll check it out.
right at him just to draw the foul.
I'll check it out.
Klobuchar spelling Walter Clayton Jr. right now.
Inbound to Ziegler. Ziegler. Okpara. Back out to Zig. Almost turned it over. Double team Ziegler. Back out to Meshack to Dubar. Dubar 3. Brick. Yeah, we're not going to win this, y'all. Got some time, but we can't hit anything. Aberdeen ball. Condon comes out for the pick. Aberdeen back to Condon 3. Brick. Rebound, Meshack. If they come back, it'll be amazing. Yes. Meshack. Dubar. Ziegler. Back to Dubar. Inside. Throws it up. Blocked. But gets fouled. Condon with the foul? Yes. Condon with the foul. He has 2 personal fouls now. 2 personal fouls for Condon. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Condon hit Dubar's hand or arm. Not a good day for basketball or baseball. Dubar gets a free throw. 49 likes. 1 more to go, y'all. Oh, here comes Milic back in. Dubar. Good. Akpara's out. Milic in. You gotta do your thing right here, Milic. 3 points, 0 rebounds, 2 points, 1 rebound for the big guys for Tennessee. Full court press. Meshack. Meshack with a great defense there. I might have helped if the Vols took a rest day off instead of playing back-to-back games. Yeah, they can't. There's no. That's what tournaments are about. All right, Florida ball. Aberdeen with the ball. Walking it up, top of the point. Aberdeen. All the bench guys in there for Florida now. Inside. Wow. Big slam by Martin. 54-41. Yeah. Ziegler. Basket. Dubar. Good. 54-43. Lead is 11. Florida ball. We got to catch up here with all the starters out. And out of bounds. Tennessee ball. Out of bounds. Tennessee ball. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Martin, man, that was a big slam too. All right, Ziegler, top of the point. Ziegler looking back out, jumper, brick, and Ziegler's gonna go to the line for 2 points and a timeout. The Gators played yesterday too. Yeah, they did. I mean, that's what happens in the tournament, y'all. You got to be ready. Now, in the NCAA tournament, you play every other day. But in the SEC tournament, it's every day. Of course, both of these teams had a double bye, so they've only played, 2 games. So, all right. Timeout. Official TV timeout under 12. 54-43. Lead is 11. Got to turn it on here. It's got to come down to Milic. Got to come down to Milic. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. I gotta do this here. I gotta set my redirect up. to send whoever is here with us, just in case we get a big group. We'll probably be late for the race, but that's okay. I want to see what happens here. Unless it gets really out of hand. Unless it really gets out of hand. Customization. Redirect. There. All right, so the redirect's on. You guys will have a plane ride set to Vegas. And then we do this. Link. This. We got to go on a run and keep fouling. Stop fouling. You're right, Matthew. And we got to hit these threes. And we got to get rebounds. All right. Pin message there. Tom Hanks would be saying that. There's no alligator dunking in basketball. But I mean, Milic has got to do something. He's got 3 points. Okpara's got 2. He's on the bench. They both have They have 2 fouls. Milic has got 3. Lanier's got 3. Mashek's got 2. Ziegler's the only one. Starter wise. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Get back to it. The Gators are pretty dang good, though. They pretty dang good. Clayton Jr. subbing in. Will Richards subbing in. Martin and Klazovar out, so the starters are back in it. Good free throw. Gotta hit the free throws. There you go. Zig. Oh, good. Another one, good. All right. Clayton Jr. bringing it in. Back to Aberdeen. Back to Clayton. Clayton throws it up. Tip in. Condon. Good. No, who was that? That was Hall. Just when we get it to single digits, they get it back in. Ziegler. Turnover. Clayton Jr. Good. Another bad turnover by Ziegler on the ball handling. Now back to 13. Yeah. Here we go. Ziegler back to Gainey. Good. Gainey good.
The offensive ability of Florida is obvious, but as you've said earlier in the game,
Aberdeen turnovers are killing. You're right. Clayton Jr. 7 turnovers for Tennessee. Hall to the basket. Tipped. And a foul on Mashak. Mashak's 3rd foul of the night. Oh my gosh.
And then this previous play, the drive down the lane line, and you got 2-on-1. Dubar having to block out both Hand-Lockton and Hauk, and then Clayton with the steal and taking it the other way. We've seen Florida do this. We haven't seen it from Tennessee. Tennessee has been kept out of
Hall.
for the majority of
Good.
this game.
Florida's been dominating Tennessee today. 60-47. Gators are too much. They are, Mike. Good. Wow.
first 2 games of this tournament.
60-47.
Against Alabama.
Down by 13. Gainey to Lanier and a foul.
And an offensive foul going against the Volunteers. It'll be
Okpara now with 3 fouls. An offensive foul on Okpara. They are calling everything on us, y'all.
Not a ton of movement, but just enough to pick up that offensive foul. Aberdeen's giving Florida.
Here we go. Clayton back to Aberdeen. Aberdeen back to Clayton. It was a push off. Clayton spins. Jumper. Brick. Rebound Okpara. Florida ball. Yeah. It's crazy, man.
I think you may be right. Yeah, I think you may be right. And you can hear the Tennessee fans.
Here we go. Oh, lost the ball. Hard. Another turnover for Florida. Lanier ball here. Lanier. Come on, Lanier. You got to take over, man. Lanier. Back to Meshack. Back to Gainey. Gainey. Back to Meshack. Meshack. Back to Zig. Zig to Meshack. He shoots a 3. He can't shoot the 3. Rebound. Gainey. Reset. Gainey wide open. Finally. 3. Let's go, Gainey. 3. 60-50. Down to 10. Clayton. Basket. Couldn't make it. Okpara rebound. Here comes Gainey. Go, Gainey. Do it, son. Gainey to the basket. Gainey with the basket and the foul. Yes. Gainey's becoming a Mario.
After Tennessee forces the miss, watch Gainey snake these defenders. Gets around Hanlogton and takes it strong to the rim.
Yes.
He has had a terrific SEC tournament.
Clayton Jr.'s overrated, he says.
He is keeping them in this game right now. He's now got 17 points.
17 for Gainey.
High score in this game for either team.
60-52. Good. 3-point play. 6 points just like that. 60-53. Drake's winning it all, Lou. Condon with the ball. Condon. Trying to get it to Clayton Jr. to Condon. On par with the big stuff, but he gets fouled.
Still Florida ball, but what a challenge there from Okpara. They started out with zoom action, went to an
Did he get fouled or was it knocked out of bounds?
big time block by Felix.
Yes, it was a. He didn't foul him.
Clayton the possession before. He
Out of bounds for Tennessee. And a turnover. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler to Gainey. Gainey.
is fouled.
And fouled again by Martin. Gainey's going to the line.
Strong with the left hand. It's all
Go.
Tennessee's way now.
Let's go, y'all. Heck yeah.
The Vols doing it with defense.
CeeLo Ryder, what's up, Lou? My Lou man.
Out of bounds underneath.
Great play.
Thrown away and a
Ziegler to Gainey. Gainey goes up for the slam and gets fouled. He's going to go to the line here.
4-guard line.
He's on para. That's right.
And then 4 perimeter players. So
Come on, Gainey.
whether it's Lanier, Meshack is out there guarding.
Here we go.
But they've just been much more disruptive defensively.
60-54. 60-54.
And it's all Jordan Gainey at the offensive end. He has been the man. And it's a
Gainey with like 9 points in the last 50 seconds. Yeah, it'll catch up here in a second. There it is, 60-55.
and a foul called on Lanier as he got
Foul on Lanier. He now has 3.
Richard
Richard went up for the shot and he got fouled. Third foul on Lanier, not 4. Or it is 4th foul on Lanier.
That change of pace was what caused the problem. And Justin Gainey, Jordan's dad, and the associate head coach of the Volunteers was just over telling Rick Barnes, that's 4. What do you want to do? And after a
4 for Lanier on, he's going to go sit on the bench. 8:47 to go here.
So they upsized to a more looking lineup, but boy, do they need some minutes here, productive minutes out of Milicic.
Oh, good. All right. 62-55. Florida timeout, 62-55. Tennessee is now outscoring the Gators 25-23 in this first half. The second half here. Ugh. Goodness. 8:47 to go. We got a lot of playing time left, so we're definitely not going to be there for pre-race ceremonies for the race, but that's okay. This is a good game. 62-55. And the Vols bring it back here. Cause some havoc. The crowd is for sure for Tennessee, so it's kind of a neutral home court, but not really, with Tennessee fans there tonight. As we are in Nashville, Bridgestone Arena, home of the Nashville Predators. SEC tournament here this year. Next year, we'll go back to Indiana at Indianapolis, which I don't make any sense why it's there. There's no SEC teams there. They don't hold it in Atlanta anymore. Oh. Just waiting. Appreciate the ones here. Hey, we're over 50 likes. 52 likes. 52 of us here. You like that? 52 likes, 52. CeeLo, hold the ladder. I'm climbing up there, duct taping over the Gators basket. All right. Do something. We'll need that to cut the nets down, though, too, Cole. So make sure you have that ready for us. See here. Here. Oh. That's okay, he says. Okay. Yo, CeeLo. Food over there. I like how you said that, Cole. Food over there. You got food over there. Gainey's been the man here, y'all. Beast, Gainey. Coming alive. He's a man. Afford it. 20 points today for Gainey.
Really injected a lot of energy into the offensive attack of the Tennessee Volunteers. Today's Players Spotlight brought to you by Cintas.
All right, Milic. He's got the ball, the point. Condon's out there to meet him. He hands it to Ziegler. Ziegler, bottom of the baseline, back to Milic. Hands it to Zig. Ziegler to the basket. Jumper. Good. There you go, son. All right, down to 5. Meshack, good defense on Martin. The pick for Condon. Milic takes over on Martin. Zubar, 3 for Clayton. Oh, gosh. Just like that, y'all. 3 for Clayton. 65-57, lead is 8 again. Milic playing the point guard on Condon. And a foul off the ball. It's on Martin. Martin now has 3 fouls on Martin. So 2 for Condon, 3 for Chanu, 2 for Richard, another TV timeout, or another TV timeout, under 8 TV timeout. We just had a timeout. Richards with 2 fouls, Clayton Jr. with 2 fouls, 3 for Martin. On the other side, Agpara's got 3, Milic has got 3, Ziegler's got 0, 4 for Lanier, and 3 for Meshack. So it's going to be interesting. Every time the Vols get close, either Clayton or Richard or Martin hit a 3-point and put it back down to where it was. Ugh. I'll see Christopher Bell has to go to the back of the pack today, start of the race. I think they were just like, all right, you want to win 4 straight? You want to win 4 straight? All right, well, guess what? We're going to find a penalty. You're going to the back of the pack. If you can win 4 straight after doing that, what's up, Brennan Dow? Good to see you. If you can win 4 straight after doing that, okay. All right, another commercial. We had a timeout for one of the teams, and then we had an official TV timeout under 8. Lots of time to go here. Hershey's at 45%. Remember, I said if they want to win, they had to have 50. 3-point shot, 31 from the line. They got 21 rebounds, but Florida's out rebounding them by 33. It's 33. The turnovers are about the same now, 8-6. All right. Free throw for Zig. Good. Zigger with the free throw. Good. All right. Got both of those. Inbound. Florida can get it in. Gave it to Chanu. Back to Martin. Back to Clayton. Clayton, Condon, Chanu, Richard, Martin on the court. Clayton to the basket. Throws it up. Bad turnover. And a foul. Is that Condon? Third for Condon now.
Walter Clayton Jr. was going.
Clayton went to the basket, tried to do everything he could. And he was going to get it to Martin wide open on the line, but intercepted by Tennessee. Now Meshack, they're both teams in the bonus. Meshack's going to go to the line here. Come on, Meshack. Ugh. Rick.
Especially Florida, they're 16 for 18 with that miss. Tennessee now 16 for 21, still 76%.
Come on, Meshack, you got to hit your free throws here, bud. Make it a 5-point game here.
And makes the second.
All right.
Have to be prepared for full court pressure.
65-60. 5-point game. Clayton with the ball. Condon comes out for the screen. Clayton. Back out. Hall, 3. But doesn't count. Another foul on Okpara. That's 4. Oh. 4 fouls now on Okpara. Four fouls on Okpara. Almost NASCAR. That's right. Almost time. We got a little bit. Clayton there. Clayton gets the free throw. 66-60. Gators up by 6. Good. 67-60. Okpara's got 4 fouls. He's still in there. Milich looking. Milich. Back to Gainey. Gainey back out. Back to Meshack. Meshack to Gainey. Fakes the 3. Gainey spins to the basket. And another foul. Golly, let these guys play, y'all. Clayton with the foul now. He has 3. How many does he have? He's got 3 fouls too.
Tennessee's attack of the paint, especially after ball.
Almost Heim Cup time.
Good job to spin back and go into that contact by Jordan Gainey.
So Jordan Gainey going to go to the line here and shoot another one. He's got 20 points. Good.
Both teams is really going to be tested. Tennessee's got 2 guys with 4, 2 others with 3. Florida has 5 players.
Oh, 61-67. Good.
One of these teams to take a step back. But you can get a basket back. You cannot get a foul back.
All right. Condon gets it in. Gives it to Clayton. Lead is 5. Clayton gives it to Condon. Back to Richard. Back to Hall. Hall back to Clayton. He almost lost it. Clayton jumper 3. Oh my God. How's he do it? 3 for Clayton. Lead is 8. How does he do that crap? Milich. Back to Ziegler. Ziegler. Basket jumper. Okpara. Slamma jamma Okpara on the alley oop. We're back to 6. Milich. Guard there for now Condon. Condon. To Clayton Jr. Back to Condon. And a foul on Meshack. And that's going to be 4 on Meshack. I've never seen so many fouls called in my life on a championship game. How is that a foul? Ridiculous. Thanks for the subs. Weak foul. Weak. Condon. Missed it.
So 2 players in the game for Tennessee. Each playing.
Bad rest, Bright Wolf says. I'd let him play. Just let him play. It's for the championship. Condon at the line. Goes it up? Good. All right, Condon with 1 or 2 there. Condon comes out. Shinu comes in. Lanier comes in. 71-64. Gainey to Milich. Milich as the point guard here. Come on, Vols. What's up? Pass. There you go. Back under. Lanier 3. Bricks. Ah. Shinu with a rebound. Here comes Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. walking it up. Meshack with tight defense. He's got 4 fouls. Watch out for the foul. Hall. Back to Martin. Brick. Hall with the rebound. What a play. Clayton. Back to Richard. Richard ticking it up. 5:35 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Clayton back to Hall. Hall looking to the basket and a foul on Lanier, and he's going to foul out. 5 fouls on Lanier. 5 fouls on Lanier now. Oh, he had a little push on Howe, and that got the foul.
So their best shooter is done for the day. Chaz Lanier ends up 4 for 10.
So I'd rather have Gainey out there. I'd rather have Gainey out there.
That's the point, I think, Dan, we were just making.
Or I had Ziegler and Gainey on the court. Hal goes for the free throw. Good.
Now you can't get Chaz Lanier back. That's a huge play in this game. The newcomer of the year in the SEC, a guy averaging 18 points.
72-64. 73-64. Lead is 9. Here comes Milich. Milich. You got Meshack, Ziegler, Gainey, and Okpara. Meshack, Gainey, back to Zig. Zig, looking. He goes to the basket. Back up to Milich, 3. Brick. And off the hands of Meshack, and it's going to be Florida ball. Off of Meshack's hands.
Boy, about a minute ago, the Volunteers had the momentum, had it down to 5. Now it's Florida ball up to 9 with Lanier having fouled out.
All right. 50 likes. That's our goal. 50 likes for the game.
Out wide open. We'll swing it back to Clayton.
Clayton with the ball. Clayton gives it to Howe. Howe 3. Yeah, dagger. Wide open 3. 11 points for the big guy. 76-64. Lead is 12. 4 minutes to go. Gainey with the ball. Gainey. Spin, stop, jumper. Brick. Rebound. And a foul on Meshack, and that's it for him.
Florida is just wearing down and fouling out the Tennessee Volunteers.
So Lanier gone, Meshack gone. It's going to be a miracle here.
Shot goes up. There is always a
But remember last time we won without Ziegler and Milich. Orange Cheetos and jalapeno dip here. There you go. You got McDonald's for lunch. There you go. Happy Meal. There you go, Ryan. So 76-64. Lead is 12.
comes into the game for the first time today. He is the 9th man in what is sometimes a 9-man rotation.
Boswell, he can come alive and do something here. Yeah, we'll be doing them, Alex, when the season starts. No spring training. No spring training. Good. All right. 78-64. Lead is 14. 14. Ziegler spins. Basket. And Milich went for the tip, but it looks like another foul called on Martin. Martin's got 3 fouls. Like Baker dropping those Gators.
You can't overstate how difficult it is to deal with these rotating Florida big guys.
Trying to get 60 likes. Help us out in the likes. Thank you, Eduardo. Thanks for the sub.
They're big
Ziegler with the free throw, good. 78-65. 78-65 here. 4 minutes to go. Good. There's another one. 78-66, lead is 12. Ow. Wide open there. He could have shot it. Just on the time. Clayton Jr. He stops it from going to the basket. Just current the time here. 19 on the shot clock. Clicking some clock here. Clayton Jr. looking. You balls better cover the spread, James says. Or Tiffany says. Pose it up. Looked like O'Para was going to get fouled there, but he missed it. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler. Zigzagging. Zigzagging shoots. And who's that going to be on? Aberdeen? Aberdeen with the foul. 78-66 official TV timeout. TV timeout. Here coming down as we're under 5 on the TV timeout. 78-66. Florida's outscored Tennessee 39-36 in this second half. And we are hanging out here together, watching this SEC championship game. We'll be going to the race right after this. If you were waiting on us to get the race done, we will be. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. We're going to be heading over there very shortly for the race after this is over. So had to do this game today. My boys are in the championship game. I had to. I know it's going to interfere with our race coverage, but hey, it's all good. You only play in the SEC championship every once in a while. So when you do, you got to do it. So we've been covering basketball all season, and I wanted to do some Tennessee basketball here on our channel. So thank you guys for being here tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging. We're at over 50 likes. That was our goal. Considering there's so many bots out there doing this game, I want to do some too. I watched 11 of the 12 hours of Sebring race yesterday. Oh my gosh, Cole. That's a lot. Heck yeah, CeeLo. Mad Steve, always thanks for commenting on our Facebook page. We appreciate you doing that. Is there a social media here? Yeah, I do. Make sure you check out our social media. If you're new to us, make sure you check it out. There's our Facebook page, our Twitter. On the go at CeeLo1. On the go at CeeLo for our TikTok. I really don't do much TikTok. I'm waiting to see what happens with TikTok before I really get invested. Austin says, go Gators. I would literally like to get invested in TikTok and start, doing videos and stuff. But I used to follow college basketball way back for the Tar Heels. Yeah, I mean, some of our best streams when we first started doing college basketball, the North Carolina, when they won the championship that one year. North Carolina Duke in the championship game. That was so much fun to call. Kyle Busch his race, what car are he in? I think he's in the whiskey car or something like that. I don't know. So much I know you like racing. Florida says go Gators. All right, welcome in everybody. They're just coming in. Appreciate you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, because next week we will be doing some NCAA tournament with the Tennessee Volunteers. As always, Duke and North Carolina. They're always there, right? They're always there. Duke and North Carolina. 78-66. Baseball team's up 5-4 over Florida. Hey, at least we do something right with Florida. It's been a tough game. This Florida defense is a beast, y'all. Against all better judgment, I put the Vols 11.5 and over 162.5. Okay. Let's see what you can see if you score here. You can buy some more popcorn. All right, Ziegler. Penske Porsche won the 12 hours of racing. CeeLo, I'm happy when my Gators win. You Vols did their best. There you go. Free throws for Ziegler. Yeah, they did. Hey, my Cornell Yale paid for it. There you go. Howell. Condon, back to Howell, back to Clayton Jr. Tick, tick, tick. 3:25 to go. Aberdeen with the ball. Back to Howell. Back to Clayton. Clayton. Condon comes out. He comes out. Gets it back inside. And that's a turnover. Here comes Tennessee. Tennessee. Just do it, Zig. Take it yourself. Akpara. There you go. Ziegler lost it. Akpara grabbed it. Put it in. And that's a foul, too. Who's the foul on? Or we call it a timeout. We call it a timeout. Called a timeout. Meshack 1 point is ridiculous. Yes, it is ridiculous. 0 for 3 today. 0 for 3 for Meshack. Clayton is a really good player. Yeah, he is. And he can shoot the ball like no other. I blew orange. He can do it. He can just turn it up and turn it on. Just shoot it from any which way. He can shoot it from any which way. But Tennessee timeout. Akpara brings it within 9 again. We got Meshack and Lanier fouled out. All right, inbound Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. to Aberdeen. Aberdeen to Clayton. Full court press, and Bishop gets his first foul tonight. Bishop Boswell on the court because of the Lanier foul.
They make their free throws. 23 of 26 in this game. The only misses have come from Alex Condon. He's 5 of 8 from the line. Boy, this guy's demeanor never really changes, right? You can't.
Clayton Jr. is going to go to the line. Both teams in the bonus. 78-69. They're not going to score 100 points on us, at least. Clayton Jr. Good. Rick Barnes is a hack of a coach, Alex says. 80-69. Most points Tennessee's given up this tournament. And it's to Florida, one of the top 5 teams in the country. And maybe a number 1 seed in the NCAA. Gainey to the basket. Good. Let's go. 80-79. 71. Lead is 9. Gainey taking over, baby. 80-71. Para and Condon there battling. Ow to the basket. And he misses. Rebound Milic. There you go, son. A key fouls on Condon. That's 4 on Condon now. Man, you got a lot of streaming to do today. Thank you for your time and great streams. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. Oh, try to get to 60 likes. Help us get to 60 likes, y'all. Almost there. Florida needs a can of corn and a NASCAR drive-through penalty. Here we go. 80-71. Milic. You got to hit your free throws. 80-71. Milic, come on, man. Here we go. One it up. Good. All right, 1 of 2. Could have had 2 of 2, but no. So lead is 8. Clayton trying to get it in. Gives it to Condon. Condon gives it back to Clayton. Clayton walks it up. Slowly. 2:12 on the clock. Here we go. Clayton. Wide open Aberdeen. Aberdeen to the basket. Bishop went for the block. He missed him. And it's good. Aberdeen with a layup. 82-72. Lead is 10. Milic. We need a miracle here. Gainey 3. Air ball. It's going to be off of Condon. Tennessee ball. Thank you, Center Hill Cards. Appreciate it. Dropping that like. What's up, CJ Channel? Good to see you, Susan. Hello. Braden. Hello. My birthday's coming up. Nice, Ryan. They're trying to see, I guess, where'd the ball go off of. I thought it went off of Okpara. I think it went off of Okpara. Well, maybe it never touched. Either way, it's going to be Florida ball. Either way. Pour my beer. What's going on? Saltua. 82-72. Lead is 10. Florida has outscored Tennessee only by 1, 43-42 here in this second half. Good game. And the over is definitely going to win here. The over is definitely going to win. The over is definitely going to win. You can always make another account if you want to drop another like. Yeah, but if you do and you don't use that account, they'll take that like away because of your vols. What's your NASCAR picks? I got who do I got winning? Kyle Larson, and my dark horse is who did I say? Did I say Tyler Reddick? I think I said Tyler Reddick. Florida ball. I told you it was gonna be Florida ball. Who's in the garage? Lawson. Reddick? I think it was Reddick. I can't remember. Someone go back. I can never remember. I think it was Reddick. Pour my beer. Tiffany's typing fast. Was James finally joining us? Here we go. Clayton Jr. with the ball. And we're almost under a minute here. Clayton trying to Richard. Back to Condon. Back to Clayton. Man, Clayton's all over the place. Hall. Back to Clayton. Clayton. Richard. Misses the 3. Rebound Hall. Minute 15 to go. This one's over, y'all. There's no way. Hall, Condon, back to Clayton. They're not fouling here. Up by 10. Shot clock at 5. Hal. Richard. Wow. Martin missed it. That was Martin, not Richard. Rebound, Okpara. Here comes Gainey. Back to Boswell. Back to Zig. Zig. He lost it. Turnover. Trying too hard, boys and girls. Trying too hard. And 42 seconds left. And this is going to be it. How's that not a backcourt violation? Martin with the big slam, and that's it, y'all. Ha, not Hal. Sorry. Big 3 for Ziegler. Ha, not Hal. Another one. Condon. Layup. 86-75, and Florida's going to win this, y'all. And they're going to be the number 1 seed. We tried. Just didn't have enough. GG. So Florida deserves the number 1 seed. They beat Alabama. They beat Tennessee. Missouri. Great teams. Yes, sir. We'll be over there in a second, Sam. Let everybody know. We'll be over there in a second. We'll be over there in a second. Yeah, I don't know about that backcourt violation call. That was 68% chance that Florida's a number 1 seed. I would say they should be. Ziegler with the free throw. Can they cover now? That's the question. What was the spread? What was the spread? The spread was, it was 9. There's 9. The spread is 9 if they just let it go. They just let it go. It's the 9. Don't foul. Boswell. No, he didn't foul. So the spread is 9. Congratulations, Florida. There it is. All right. So congratulations, GG. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll see you in the tournament. Oh, I can't believe I didn't have the social media. I turned off the social media. Let's see here. Let's go back up here to this. So, all right. Congratulations. Thanks so much for hanging. We appreciate you. We're heading off to Vegas. Everybody get on the jet. We're about to fly to Vegas. We'll be there like that in a time travel. So we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Everybody. We'll see you in the tournament, NCAA tournament next week for the Tennessee Volunteers. We appreciate you, the ones that hung out with us. Even if you didn't like basketball, you hung out with us. So Florida gets the revenge after a blowout in Knoxville. Tennessee got their revenge in Knoxville after a blowout in Gainesville. But Florida wins this one. But a lot of foul trouble. Tennessee was in a lot of foul trouble this today. And Gainey off the bench, 24 points. Clayton, 22 points. So good for him. Meshack with 6 rebounds, Condon with 9. So there's your point there that we couldn't do. None of our big guys led them rebounds, and Ziegler had his 8 assists. So there it is. Florida wins the SEC tournament. We will see you soon. Heading now to Vegas. Peace.